Hi, I will talk in this video about an example of the difference between the gross method and the net method. We will use these two methods to record any purchases done by the company. For example, let's assume XYZ company purchased 7 widgets for $4.90 and the terms are $2.10 and $30 on October the 1st. Okay, what does $2.10 and $30 means? $2.10 refer to the discount period. So here the 2 means that we are getting a percentage discount. So 2 means 2% and 10 days. So if we paid within the first 10 days after the purchase, we'll get 2% discount. So for example, we are on the October the 1st. We have done the purchase in October the 1st. So if we came and make the payment on the 5th, we'll get 2% discount out of the $4.90. And N30 means that the due date of this invoice will be after 30 days maximum. So we have to pay at any time from October 1st until the end of October. Okay, but again, if we paid within the first 10 days, we'll get 2% discount. The difference between the gross method and the net method is how we will account for this discount. Let's see. Using the gross method, we are assuming that the company or the firm will not use the discount, will not pay within the discount period. So here we are assuming that the company will not pay within the discount period. Okay, but the net method assumes that the company will pay in the discount period. Okay, so at the time of the purchase, using the gross method, what we will do is that we will debit an asset account called purchases with the full amount, because we are assuming that we won't take the advantage of getting 2% discount, and we will credit account payable with the same amount. Okay, but using the net method, what we will do is we will debit purchases with the amount minus the discount. So here, set the calculator. So $4.90 times 0.98 will give us the number that we have to pay if we will pay within the discount period. So 480.2 is the total amount that we have to pay within the discount period. So 480.2, what we have to pay. and we will credit accounts payable with 480.2. So you can see the difference at the time of purchase. Here we are assuming, using the net method, we are assuming that the company will not, using the net method, we are assuming that the company will pay within a discount period. So from the beginning, we are assuming that we have a liability of 480.2 only, not 490. But using the gross method, we are assuming that the company will not pay within the discount period. So we are recording the full amount, the 490. Okay, let's say we need to return some of the widgets within the discount period. Let's pick up another color here and see. If we need to return within the discount period, what we'll do is that we will debit accounts payable. We have to reduce it. So if we need to return 140 of widgets, we will debit accounts payable, we'll reduce it with the full amount of 140, and we will credit purchase returns with 140. Notice that purchase returns is a contra account of purchases. We will not credit purchases to reduce it. You will know later when you come to preparing the cash flow statement why we don't do that. So for now, just remember that to record a return or a discount, or let's say an allowances, we will credit a contra accounts for it. We will not use purchases account to reduce any inventory. Okay, let's say that we are using the net method. What will be the difference? At the beginning, if you remember that when we recorded the purchases, we counted the discount. So when we will make the return, we will account for the discount. So for the 140 with the discount, it will be 0.98, 137. So the same, we will debit accounts payable for 137.2, and the same, we will credit purchases return with 137.2. So we are seeing what is the difference between the two. Okay, let's assume that when we are using the gross method, we made the payment within the discount period. So at the beginning, we assume that we will not pay within the discount period, but we ended up paying within the discount period. What will be the journal entry? It will be debiting accounts payable with the remaining balance. So we have purchased 490 minus the 140, the return, it will be 350, Okay, we will credit purchases discount with the different. How I will know the different? We'll keep it for now until for 1 minute. We don't know still what is the number here. Okay, let's continue. Because we have paid, so our cash account have been decreased, so we will credit cash to reduce cash. How much should we credit cash? By the amount that we have already actually paid. So what we have paid is $350 minus the discount that we got, just 2%. That will be $343. What is the difference between the debit and the credit? Always with every single journal entry that you make sure that the total debit equals to the total credit. So 350 and 343, there will be $7 the discount. So here we have 7. Another way to do it is to know how much is the discount that you get. So 340, so the 350 was the total amount. If we need to know what is the discount on it, we'll time it with 0.02. The number 2 is the discount, so it will be 7. Nice. Okay. If you are using the net method and we have made the payment within the period, what we will do is that we will debit accounts payable with the amount that we have paid, credit cash with the amount that we have paid, because we have already accounted for the purchase discounts. Okay, so here we will debit accounts payable with 343. We will credit cash with 343. Okay, let's assume that we did not pay within the discount period using the net method. What will happen? So if we did not pay within the discount period, what will happen is that we will debit accounts payable 343. We will debit discount lost. This is an expense account with 7. We will credit cash with the full amount that we have paid, which is the 350. Nice. Okay, here, if you did not pay within the discount period, it will be very simple. You will debit accounts payable with 350 and you will credit cash with 350. Okay, I hope this video made you understand the difference between the gross method and the net method, and what is the terms, what are the terms in the invoice means. Please continue watching the videos, and if you have any question, contact us on estacademy.ca and we will be happy to help you with your questions. Thank you.